Hello, welcome to yet another video of Acharya Nidana Academy. What do you mean by Vata Dosha Kshaya? How to identify the Kshaya Lakshana of the Vata Dosha or decreased dosha of Vata? How to identify the signs and symptoms? That is the topic of discussion in this particular video. Dear community members, press the thumbs up button and spread this particular video to maximum number of true Nidana learners so that we can make a huge movement out of this particular small message. Don't forget to press the bell icon so that the YouTube algorithms will be fetching you the right information at the right time for the right purpose. When you think about the Vata Dosha Kshaya, this is having the three different terms: Vata, Kshaya, and Lakshana. Lakshana refers to the signs and symptoms, and Vata refers to the Vata dosha, and Kshaya refers to the decreased proportion. When you think about the Vata dosha Kshaya, it is being mentioned Vate pitte kafe chaiva kshine lakshana muchyate karmanah prakridadhanihi vruddhirvapi virodhina. In that particular sense, so the decrease of any one or two or more guna that is going to take place because of this particular decrease, there will be the decreased functioning than normal, so that is going to take place. Avruddhirvapi virodhina, in the sense there will be increased functioning of the opposite dosha that we are going to observe in the dosha kshaya as such. For this, the vata dosha, that is abnormal decrease, that is being mentioned by the classics will be like this. Lingam kshine nilengasya sadolpam bhashite hitam. Samnya mohastata shleshma vruddhyuktamaya sambhava. Ashtanga Hridaya says about this particular reference. Whereas the Sushruta says, Tatra Vatakshaye Manda Cheshtata Alpavaktvam Apraharsho Mudha Samnyatacha. These are the description told in Sushruta Samhita. When you split this particular word, Lingam Kshine Anile Angasya Sado Alpam Bhashita Ihitam Samnyamohaha Tatha Shleshma Vruddhyuktamaya Sambhavaha. In that particular sense, so that is Lingam Kshine Nilengasya Angasya Sado, that is sluggish movement of the body parts that will be observed. Alpa Bhashita, that is referring to less speech or vocal function that is going to take place. And Alpamehitam, so that is referring to Manda Cheshtata or less physical activities. Samnya Mohaha, or otherwise Mudha Samnyatacha, so that is the altered state of consciousness that will be observed. Shleshma Vruddhi related Amaya, so that is the person who is having the disorders which are manifested due to the kapha dosha increase that will be observed. And apraharshaha, so that is the person will be having the less satisfaction or less satiety that will be observed when there is vata kshaya in the body. As per Ashtanga Sangraha, it is being mentioned Praseka ruchi hrillasa samnya mohalpa vakcheshtata apraharshangamasada Agnivaishamyadi bhikshino vayuhu pidayati. Praseka, aruchi, hrillasa, samnyamoha, alpavak, cheshtata. Alpavak, alpacheshtata, apraharsha, angasada, agnivaishamya adibhihi. So, that is kshino vayuhu pidayati. Praseka, excessive salivation. Aruchi, that will be tastelessness. Hrillasa, that is considered to be nausea. Samnya mohaha, that is altered state of consciousness. Alpavak, less speech. Alpacheshtata, less physical activities. Apraharshaha, less satisfaction. Angasada, sluggish movement of the body parts. And Agnivaishamya, impaired appetite. These are the Lakshana that may be observed. We are going to look into these in a little bit the elaborate manner with a little bit pictorial presentation. Angasadaha. So that is kriyasu asamarthyam. The person will be having less activities, that too less movement of the body that is going to take place. That is considered to be angasada. Alpa bhashita. Person will be having alpa vachana. That means the person will be having the non-fluent speech as such, or the person will be having no speech at all. Alpa ihita. Less physical activities. As if the heavy object that is being tied in that particular thing that may be observed. Samnya mohaha. Altered state of consciousness. Diseases which are considered to be kapha vriddhi. Due to kapha vriddhi, the person will be having the diseases. These kind of the symptoms that may be observed due to the increase of either snigdha guna, what we can say the unctuous quality, or guru guna, ability to digest, shita guna, cold quality, manda guna, that is what we say that the slow activity as such, shlakshna, that is slimy, mritsnaha, that is the muddy consistency, sthiraha, that is firm. All these are considered to be the qualities of the kapha dosha. Those qualities they are going to get increased in the body, which in turn leads to the decrease of the qualities of the Vata dosha. And apraharshaha, that is atushtihi, the person will be having some kind of the discomfort that may be observed. Praseka, the person will be having the excessive salivation. Aruchihi, he is feeling, he is not having any kind of the aversion to take the food substance. That means he will be having the aversion to take the food. Any liking towards consumption of the food will be absent. Hrillasa, the person will be having the vomiting. Agni Vaishamya, the person will be having impaired appetite. So, impaired appetite in the sense the ahara parinamakara bhava, among them, the person may be having the increase of either the sneha or kleda, etc. that we are going to observe. Because of that, the person will be having the impaired appetite. To sum up, abnormal decrease of the Vata dosha, that is identified by abnormal decreased functions. Lingam shine nilengasya sadulpam bhashite tam samnya mohasata shleshma vruddhyukta maya sambhava ashtanga hridaya. These are actually happening because of the decrease of either one or more qualities of Vata dosha. When there is exposure to kapha vitiating factors, that means kapha increasing factors, now obviously there will be the Vata Kshaya Lakshanas that may be observed, which may be observed either generally or that may be observed either locally. That's all for today. What are the major key takeaways from today's discussion? Mention in the comment box below. What is the one video that you'd like to hear in the coming days in this particular channel? Mention in the comment box below and spread this particular video to maximum number of true Nidana learners so that we can make a huge movement out of this particular small message. Don't forget, press the bell icon so that the YouTube algorithms will be fetching you the right information at the right time for the right purpose. That's all for today. Something more in the next video. Thank you.